Sam and Dean here are probably our longest inhabitant bunnies. And the way they came to us was they were escaped ferals. Somebody in the neighborhood had rabbits. They may have very well gotten the rabbits from us. I think it may have been our next door neighbors, but we're not entirely certain. But Sam, this one here, this little lady, who is the mom to all of our other rabbits, she actually showed up with an extremely broken leg. She actually had a bone sticking out of it and was hopping around on it, the poor thing. Thankfully, my partner was able to post on Facebook and we were able to crowdfund the costs to get her an operation to fix her foot. And now she's back to peak efficiency on that leg. And Dean, yes, they are named after Sam and Dean from Supernatural, which is a little awkward considering they're male and female partners, but Dean has always been around her, and we suspect that the reason that she survived despite having an injured foot is that he was helping take care of her. But now they live indoors and they have a nice easy life, no stress, all the food and water they could ever want, nice cardboard box, very luxury. They even have their own stuffed chicken, which they kind of treat like a baby. A lot of times they'll groom it and stuff, which is really cute. But these guys are super chill. I mean, obviously. But I think that after having her time living outdoors, she's just grateful to be in here and have it easy. Not many of our rabbits that we've had in the past have been this sweet and calm about being pet. We have a bunch of their children out in the barn. I should make a video about them sometime, but none of them are quite as nice as their parents. Very weird rabbits, though. I think I might make a video featuring all of the offspring so you can see just how wild the genetics of these two end up being. Because they had some interesting babies, including the one that lives indoors with us, Dobby, who I would call a genetic abomination, but, you know, I guess that's relative. He looks the most like his mom, but not nearly as pretty. He's kind of a butthead. But yeah, I just wanted to share these guys because they're really cool and I kind of love them. We originally started doing rabbits for meat, but now the rabbits we have are either pets or we send them off for auction for people who are either looking for pets or want to raise them for meat themselves. Because as they are easy to raise for meat, it's just not something that we were super into. It's like chicken, but different. I'm glad rabbits can't speak English because it'd be a little weird talking about what an animal tastes like as you're petting it and saying how good of a pet it is. But that's just a conundrum of raising animals for meat. If you're like an ethical person, you have to come to terms with the difference between one day sitting here giving them love and the other day, you know, killing and processing them. I'd rather do that though than not care about my pets and my animals raised for food. I don't think just because you're going to be eaten, you should have a poorer quality of life. Like what you see with my ducks. They've got a good life. Some of them are going to be eaten. Some are going to stick around to raise the next generation, but I don't treat the ones that are for food any differently than I do for the ones that get to live here forever.